For some time now, this lady has been making passing comments about my body, and honestly, as someone who has struggled with staying body positive, it makes me feel worse. Recently, she told me someone who looks at me would think I already have 10 children and laughed about it. Then I said she'll probably never know the feeling. Then she reported me to my mom, and everyone says, why would I speak to an adult that way? First of all, hi everyone, I'm Joyce,
I'm winning.
and you're welcome to
Winging
Winging
It.
a podcast on life as we know it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys.
How are you doing today? Good
Yes.
morning, afternoon, evening, night,
This
midnight.
can be your signature intro, like
Yeah.
good morning, afternoon.
Whatever time of the day you're watching this.
Hello guys. I hope it's not just me that is suffering the light situation. Do you know, funny enough, I'm not even suffering the light situation, but I empathize with you.
You sound like all those Nigerians, all those people that they used to drag on Twitter.
No. I'm not doing this because I have likes.
Okay.
Other people, I'm not going. I'll not come and start saying it's because of the area that you're living in. No, please.
And another set of people that were supposed to drag are the solar people that sell solar. Like, come on, buy solar. This is a perfect opportunity to buy solar. It's solar 10 naira. It's solar 10 naira.
Yes, but guys, thank you very much. You know that today is dilemma.
Today is the last
dilemma day.
podcast of the month, so
Yes.
you know what time it is. If you don't know, you know now that every last episode of the month is dedicated to giving our wise counsel to you guys because we are wise women.
Yeah, but just a disclaimer: we are not psychologists. We don't know better.
We're just two girls. I'm just
two
the girl.
Yes.
Okay, but before we get into today, I wanted us to weigh in on a certain matter that's trending at the moment.
Okay.
So, this guy on Twitter came out unprovoked. Nobody asked you for this piece of information, mind you. He just came out. First of all, people who come out on Twitter to just tell us about something they did, that you know that this is going to paint you in a bad light. I really do not understand because
Maybe he did not know it to paint him in a bad light.
he did not know.
It's possible now. I can just be sharing a story. Then people are allowed to interfere and interject whatever they... Is it interject? But they are allowed to assume anything. But continue,
Well, I
please.
think about the 3.1 million people that saw that tweet to not agree.
Okay, but continue.
Okay, so basically, he was like his girlfriend, which is now his ex, when they were in a relationship, did not like his friend. So whenever he's talking about him, she'll be like, like, you know, when you don't like somebody and you always make it sound like. Sometimes she used to ask him, is this person really your friend? Do you think this person is really your friend? And be like, yes, he's a great guy, and I'm my guy, we did my G right from day one. And she's like, oh. That went on. I think it even caused friction. It caused some issues in their relationship. So the final straw was one day he was on a call and he kept praising this guy. And the baby was like, come off it, man. In fact, cut that call. Then she brought evidence. She brought evidence of how this said friend was sending her nudes and trying to move to her and also bad-mouthing him in her DM. It's not like he just moved to her alone. He was bad-mouthing this friend. And when he saw it, according to him, he was shocked. But he not confront the guy.
He didn't
just,
confront the guy.
according to him, he not confront. He just drifted away. But he said I just drifted away and let the friendship end. Then at the end, he still sprinkled, but I still keep in touch with both of them though.
I'm of the opinion. Wait.
A lot of people are dragging him that. Okay, a lot of people, majority are saying, why did you not confront him? The other half or quarter, because they are the minority, they are saying, it's bro code. He's keeping bro code. You shouldn't just...
Wait, he moved to his friend's girlfriend.
He's not the one that moved now. The friend moved to his...
He moved to his friend's girlfriend. He was sending her his nudes.
Yeah.
And was talking down on his friend.
Exactly.
And he never
confronted the situation.
And it's bro code.
It's bro code.
If the bros say it's their code,
Who am I?
But I'm of the opinion, strong opinion, that if someone can do that sort of thing to you, that person can kill you. Full stop. Any other thing that you want to say, if you want to say you're still in touch, you just be wary of people like that. To your girlfriend.
He claims he has moved on, but if you have moved on, he has tweeted about that. People now, you know how Twitter people can dig. So they did a little digging and found out that he has tweeted about this thing since like 2023. He has tweeted about it. So if you
It's
know
as
that
if he
you've
has
not moved on,
unresolved,
exactly. So why not just
something.
confront the situation and move on then? And then news digging again, or I think he said this by himself. He was like, another reason why he didn't confront the guy at the time was because the guy helps him, and then they had business going on. I'm like, that was the
Oh,
reason.
the
That
financial whatever outweighs the
yeah,
loyalty.
that
But
was.
it's not. That's not your
If
friend
somebody,
now.
if somebody can badmouth you like that to your babe and you're doing business with them, I think
My
they can
own
they
is
can
this.
likely.
This your friend is sending his nude pictures and bad mouthing you at the same time and actively moving to your babe. Like the person is not even fear.
Yeah, I feel like for him to badmouth you in front of your woman, he can also, and you are doing business together, he can dupe you. I mean, he
can
can go
kill
away with
you.
your money. That's very dangerous. But
But anyway,
it's the bros that
I
know.
wish you all the best. I
Yes.
actually wish you the worst, but yeah, I wish her the best. That's the babe, the
Yeah.
best. So
Okay.
yeah, into our dilemmas. So this is not necessarily a dilemma. She just sent a message to us, and as they say, here the message goes.
Okay.
So, hi Joyce, hi Winning. Not a dilemma, but a rant.
Okay.
How are you guys still smiling in this country? Well, I've not had light for over 3 weeks in my area, and I'm honestly tired. I'm a Texas, and I spend so much either going to offline workstations or buying fuel. I hate when you see that solar stuff you said. I hate when people tell me to install solar panels like it's 80 naira. I don't know how you guys are doing it, or are you just winging it?
We're winging it,
We're
honestly.
winging
I can't
it.
speak for Joyce. Joyce is in another part of this country. I don't know where they get their I don't know where they get their lights from. I, on the other hand, I live in the trenches, man. And you know how this trend where people are like when other people are buying land in the city, your father went to go and buy land inside the village.
No, see, it's not just you. I don't know how I'm still smiling. I feel like I'm just winging it.
It's not
Or
funny.
yeah, it's not funny because the fuel situation, first of all, is not funny. Like the way last week, let's say from my house to my workplace, as at last week, I was paying like 1,000
Yeah.
thereabout, but now I'm paying like 1,900. So you can imagine,
It's
just in the space of what.
it's affecting all sectors. It's affecting you as a remote worker. It's affecting you even as a 9 to 5 hour because the transportation has increased. Now, couple the increase in transportation with the greed of the drivers. Because a lot of
Yeah,
greedy drivers have utilized this situation. I don't know, the
they are
millions, the
milking the
millions that they've not
situation.
made before,
They
or they
are.
probably made, but they want to make more using this opportunity. Like somebody who just somewhere that's just 300 naira, and you say, now 600 as how now? Are you the only person buying the fuel? No, I'm buying fuel. I mean, I'm not really buying fuel. But
No, it's pitiful. Like if you want to come and start thinking of all these things, you just be very
even the
downcast.
boat drivers, they're now bold with saying, boat drivers in PH, when you book boats and let's say the fare is 3,000 naira, you tell you, oh, add something. Like you used to say the add something before, small, small. Now they're like insisting with bonus.
Ten
Oh,
thousand. I know they go
for
even
the
the
for
ten
the
thousand.
cost. I know if you
End the
waste like
call on
for
your
go that
end.
side, cancel the ride. I'm like, guys, we are all suffering this thing together. Oh.
Yeah,
And
but
there's heat.
I'm
There's
guessing.
so much heat.
Well, just focus on. I don't want to
Wait,
come and
let's
start
forget focus.
sounding.
Let's even
I
the
don't want to
minister.
come and start sounding like a motivational
The minister
speaker.
of power, it was even. This country is so anyhow. It is so anyhow because why did your minister of power come and say this is beyond the game on air, on the internet, on the media, to say that this is beyond your power? So why are you not the minister of power?
He has no power. But anyway, I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, but just keep doing what you're doing.
We, at this,
And
we
like
can't really beat the system at this
don't
point.
just focus on the things that make you happy. Because if you want to come and start focusing on
What
the
do you
other
think that
little
make you
things,
happy is the things that they are collecting from you in this
then
country.
focus on the people that make you happy.
The people that make you happy.
Focus on
Focus
anything
on
that
God,
makes
man.
you. Yeah, focus on God. Focus on God. Yeah, that's the most
Do not
important.
put your trust in man
Yeah, that's the most
and
important.
woman. I
Yeah.
mean, you can trust me, but yeah.
But
Let
yeah.
me let me read one.
Okay, yes,
Okay,
please
so
go
it's,
ahead, my queen.
thank you, my princess. Hi Joyce, hi Benin. I hope you
Why
are.
is everybody not saying hi, Joyce? Hi, Winnie.
I have no idea, man. That's the
Okay.
name that is there. It's not your name.
Okay.
I hope you are having a lovely day. I'm not really having a lovely day, but so I am 22, recently out of school. I haven't gone for NYSC yet. I have no job, but I'm trusting God for a job. I don't really have any work experience, but I want to start something. Please, how did you go about yours and how can I get better? Over to you.
Why is your back to me?
I read it. You answer. Provide your wise counsel.
First things first. What do you want to do? Yeah, what do you want to do? And if you don't have any work experience, internships are really, really helpful. So before you get the internship, check for what you want to do and then look for resources. The best place to get free resources is YouTube, and there are other good places, but a very good place to
That's
get
free of
some,
charge.
yeah, some very free resources is YouTube. So you can be building yourself whilst on YouTube, depending on the area you want to go into. And then whilst building yourself, actively look for internships. I don't want to say unpaid, but it just depends. If you want to build your portfolio, and after building your portfolio, you can sign up to these
Job
job
boards. Job
sites.
boards.
Yeah, so it's just like a growth process.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's not going to be easy. Also, for the
Yeah.
YouTube, a lot of people argue that it's not structured learning, but a hack I found out recently, if you want to have a structured way of learning with YouTube, is go to ChatGPT. You type, "Hey ChatGPT, I don't know how." You can decide to prompt this better, but "Hi ChatGPT, I have zero knowledge of this. Kindly create a curriculum that make me go from like beginner with no knowledge to maybe mid-level or pro with a lot of knowledge in like 3 months, 6 months, whatever time frame you want." And then it's going to make a curriculum for you, and then you can use that curriculum to go learn on YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Another thing is that no, it's not going to be easy, man.
Yeah, it's not going
Like,
to
it's
be
going to
easy.
get tiring, it's going to get frustrating. You're going to get rejection letters.
Some days you're gonna cry,
Yeah, some days you're
because
going
I
to be like,
cried.
sometimes you're going to be like, is this how my future is going to be? Maybe before you were thinking at 22, I'm gonna have a car.
I'm gonna have a
But
big girl
all those
apartment.
things, you can still get it.
Yeah.
Basic, not at 22 though.
And
but
we don't even have it figured out too. I don't
Yeah.
know. Forget this sweater that Joyce is wearing.
I don't have it figured out. Like,
We don't. Me too. I'm looking for a job. Please, if you see another
yeah,
job for me,
me,
just
me
hit
three.
me
Yeah,
up.
hit me up as well. But finally, I feel like this session is so short, but it's because I've missed you, my love. Yeah, finally. So for some time now, so this is a lady. So she's saying for some time now, this lady has been making passing comments about my body, and honestly, as someone who has struggled with staying body positive, it makes me feel worse. Recently, she told me I look like someone, sorry, recently she told me someone who looks at me would think I already have 10 children and laughed about it. Then I said she'll probably never know the feeling. Then she reported me to my mom, and everyone says, why would I speak to an adult that way? First of all, don't let anybody gaslight you.
She didn't even say anything. She just said you never know the feel. Okay, wait. The woman does not. I'm just getting. The woman does not have children.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's tongue. Maybe that's why it's tongue. The woman probably doesn't have children.
Don't let anybody
I can't even blame you
gaslight
for going low because they
You
hit
didn't,
you
you
first,
didn't
man.
even go low. That's well, for the sake of peace, I would say I would not say you should apologize,
Don't
please.
apologize because I
keep
feel
keep
because you've
your
cleared her,
distance.
she's not going to do that again.
Yeah.
This is where the aura for aura
Yeah.
this thing comes in.
Exactly.
All the time we're being
It's not
peaceful.
nice. It's not nice when somebody keeps making jabs at you, making jabs at your body. It's not nice, especially when it's coming from older females. It's not cool at all. I am wholeheartedly supporting you.
As a people in this country, we have a problem of minding our business when it comes to people's body. It's
Yeah.
like a common thing, and so at this point, I think
Why would you even tell somebody
you
you
look
look
like
like
you're giving birth to
you've
10 children.
and you laugh about it? Are you trying to bring down her self-esteem
Like
more or
a lot
what?
of people have, and sometimes I post pictures and somebody just wanna be like, "See your stomach." I'm like, "Oh, Ben, you rest. What's your business?
And
Why are you telling me
the
now?"
worst part is that there are better ways to, if you want to advise somebody to see their stomach or something, there are better ways to say this thing than for you don't have any close relationship with the
The
person.
person.
You now come and start,
You don't defer to see your cheeks, guy.
man.
I be slap your own cheeks if you
I
don't mind your business.
I support you. I support you. Finally,
Okay.
finally. Okay, so this is just a commentary from last time.
Okay.
And yeah, I think maybe we'll go into more detail about it next time. So yeah, social media really shapes, someone said, social media really shapes the way people think, and the least form of addiction spoken about is social media addiction. From the way we dress to the way we think to the kind of body we want, it influences it. Yeah, first of all, thank you very much. Name withheld because she did not want to share her name. Thank you very much. So Winnie, why you, as you're dressing like this, is it because of social media?
The people on social media, they just like this.
I'm just kidding. I really think I agree with you because if you check 1 in 10 people,
Yeah.
6 people are addicted to social media and they don't know about it.
Yeah, they don't know because the harm is not as evident as the other forms of addiction. So it's
Yes.
very easy to look over and just ignore it.
And I feel like it's also contributing to all these attention span something issues and everything. I was reading on the dopamine effect, like
Yeah.
it has on your brain.
Yeah.
Like once you just put your phone away. So there's something that a lot of us do that we are not aware of. So once you just drop your phone like this and you close Twitter, next
Next
thing you're up
second, you're
again
picking
and
it.
then you're
Oh,
like you're on Instagram and then you drop it and next thing you're up and you're on TikTok. It's that dopamine stuff and that fear of missing out. What if there's a new gist? I'm not going to. But I'm not going to go into this new gist right now. I'm going to go into the new gist next time.
next episode. Okay.
Anyway,
We've come to the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you also want to send in your dilemmas for next time, you can send on Instagram. You can send it to our email address. I'll be leaving in the description and also in the comment section. And thank you for listening. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe. And until then, keep winging it.
we
Bye.
love you. Bye.